Okay, hi guys. So today I'm just going to be showing you how to get this look here. It's a just kind of classic red lip look. I feel like it goes well for Christmas or New Year's. And I will show you a couple different colors of red that you could wear with this look. This is just the one I chose. And yeah, let's just get started. So I'm just going to be starting with my lip butter in Cocoa Butter Kiss from Nivea. And I'm just going to put this on to kind of moisturize my lips and just make sure they're really looking good when we put the lipstick on. So I'm just going to put that on my lips with my finger. And then I'm just going to set on my face, and I've already washed it and done all that, so I'm just going to prime it with my Pure Minerals Correcting Primer. And you honestly just need a pea-sized amount of this stuff. It's pretty amazing, and it just kind of smooths out your skin and makes it really silky. I've never used a primer until this one, and I got it as a sample at Ulta, and I love it so much. Next, I'm just going to be taking my Rimmel Match Perfection in 101 Classic Ivory, and I've never used this until today, so this is kind of going to be like a little review too. So, I prefer foundations that have a pump, but this one didn't, and I kind of got way too much out, but that's okay. As you can see here, I kind of made a mess. Um, so I liked the overall product. It was very silky and didn't feel thick. You can see me smell it here in a minute. It kind of smelled like fresh, like most of my foundations kind of smell like makeup, I guess, and this smelled almost like an air freshener, but not in like a bad way. Like I didn't mind it. So I'm just putting this on with a little beauty blender I got from Trends Gal. It was like $1 or $2. You can also find ones like this on Wish. It does take about a month to get to your house though, but it works really well. So I'm just taking the smaller pointed end and going underneath my eyes and around my nose, and then the bigger end just to put it all over my face. And I feel like this just gives a really like even look. So next I'm just going to be taking my e.l.f. Cover Everything Concealer, and this is just in Corrective Yellow, and I just take this underneath my eyes to conceal any dark bags or anything like that. And I just take I just kind of take my fingers first and just kind of blend it. And then I just take a foundation brush and blend it. Next, I'm just going to be taking my Cover Everything concealer, and this is just in light, and I'm just going to take this over any problem areas on just a mini stippling brush almost. So I just put that around my nose, on any problem areas on my chin, and just this one spot I have right there. It's not even a zit, like it's a big freckle. So I just put that there. I don't conceal any of my other moles on my face, just that. And then I'm just taking my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in 003 Natural. And I've actually never used this either. I've heard really good things about it. Wasn't sure what way it went. And I'm just taking this on my e.l.f. Kabuki brush. I really liked it. I felt like it was very light, but at the same time, it's like you could feel it was there. Like it was very mattifying almost. And yeah, I just really liked it. So next I go into my eyes. I kind of have a weird pattern of doing my makeup in, but I go into my eyes. And I'm just taking my HG concealer by e.l.f. And this isn't one of my favorite products. I got it in Fair and it's way too dark for me. So I just use it as a eyelid base. And it doesn't even close all the way. Like it closes weird at an odd angle. Like it doesn't line up. But anyway, I just use it for this to cover all my veins and all that jazz. Like there, you can see it doesn't line up. But anyway. Next, I'm just going to be taking my e.l.f. Prism eyeshadow in Sunset. And I couldn't hold this up because one of the eyeshadows is actually shattered. And this is my favorite eyeshadow palette. And so I'm trying to like save it until I buy a new one because I kind of want to use up the other shadows a little bit more. But I'm just taking the gold eyeshadow from this palette on a e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, professional eyeshadow brush. And I'm just putting that all over my lid. I'm just putting it all over my lid on the area, like, not all over it, but like, you get what I'm saying, hopefully. And then I'm just taking my exotic 12 color palette from Profusion. And I really like this eyeshadow palette. I got it from Five Below and it's really nice. Or my sister got it for me. I'm taking the one matte shade and it's like this dark charcoal black color. And I'm just taking it on an e.l.f. professional blending brush. And I'm going to blend it. So I kind of put it on like my outer corner and then in a little bit. I don't quite understand how to do my outer eye with two colors. Like I get the concept, but I can't do it on my eye shape, I feel like, or something. I just feel like one color looks so much better on me. So I'm still kind of bad at this. I just recently started doing a crease color. Well, it's been like 6 months. So I just take a makeup removing wipe, especially with the color that's dark, and just shape it how I want it, and then just go in and blend some more. Like I have the shape in mind, if that makes sense. So then I just go and blend it in the shape I want it. So that's just what it looks like. And then I just did my other eye, and that's what they look like. Next, I'm just going to be taking my Rimmel Soft Kohl eyeliner in Blackest Black, or like Black Magic. Okay, so this one, I normally just do my eyes like this, but it's new, so it's super pointy. It's not rounded like I like to keep mine. So I did have to do this. I don't normally do this, though. And it did make my eyes water a little bit because it was so pointy. I should have just used my other one, but I wanted to show my new one, of course, because it was so much prettier than my old one. So yeah, I normally don't pull on my eyes like this, except for when I first get them. So yeah, I just tight line like so. And I look really silly here. And we're good. So next, I'm going to take my NYC Color Wheel Mosaic Face Powder in 724A all over bronze. And I'm just going to go from like the little tragus in your ear, the little triangle piece, and down my face. Like that's my starting point. I just feel like it's easiest. So I just go from that little point, you'll see, down my face. And I'm just taking this on a blush, bronzy, tapered brush. that I got in the set that I'll link below. I've used this set before, and then I'm just taking a small powder brush and I'm just using this to blend it all out so it looks a lot more natural. I don't like a super harsh look. I like just a little bit of warmth to my face because I'm not tan right now, but I also don't like to use bronzer or a sparkly one because I don't want to look sparkly because you look tan in the summer, not sparkly. Anyway, I'm just going to take my e.l.f. blush, and this is one of my favorite ones, as you can see, and I'm not sure the color. I'll have to insert it. So the top actually isn't on, but this, I'm just taking it on a e.l.f. Professional Bronzing Brush, and I'm just going to go in and put it directly above my contour and then onto the apples of my cheeks. And with like a dotting effect, almost like a dotting motion, just to really like stipple it on almost. I just feel like it looks the most natural because I didn't want a ton of color because I want my lips to be the main focus in this look. Next, I'm going to be just taking my e.l.f. makeup mist and set with aloe, green tea, cucumber, and all those vitamins. And I'm just going to spray this on my face just to really set my makeup and get a nice dewy look going on. And then I'm going to be taking my Wet n Wild Mega Liner, and this is like $3, and it is honestly the best eyeliner I've ever used. And I'm just going to take it and swirl it to get it at the thinnest line that I can. Here you can see me swirling it. And it has a real brush, which I love so much. So I just kind of position my pinky on my face and just kind of go in. I had a little eye booger there. And then I close my eye to do the outer half. But I kind of keep it on the outer half, the eyeliner. And then I just pull to do the very end a little bit. So and then if it gets a little bit messy, I just wait till it dries and take a Q-tip and just clean it up. Like so. And I just feel like this makes my eyes look so much bigger and prettier and just not super harsh or dark. And I really like this look for my eye shape. So next I'm just taking another Rimmel Soft Kohl eyeliner in white. And I'm just going to put this on my waterline, and this is my first time using this eyeliner. I've used white NYC, and it doesn't stay too well, their eyeliner, but this is amazing, and I honestly love it, and this was like $4 from Ulta, so love that. And then I'm just going to curl my eyes. It was just this drugstore eyelash curler that was like $2. So here, okay, if you like mess up your eyeshadow a little bit from having to fix your eyeliner, just take some on your ring finger and just tap it back on, and you won't mess up your eyeliner or anything. And that's like one of my secrets to keep my eyeshadow looking nice, because I am messy when I do my makeup. I don't have the steadiest hand, I guess. So then I just curl my eyelashes, and I curl them about like 2 pumps each. And then for mascara, I just take my Lash Potion by Revlon. And I love this mascara to death. It took me forever to try it, but I love it now that I have. And then the Colossal Volume Express from Maybelline. I honestly love Maybelline's mascara so much. So I just put on my Lash Potion first, and I'm kind of just going for like volume here, like thickness. And then I go in with the Colossal to really like lengthen them. So here you can see me doing that. I make some of the funniest faces, you guys. So I don't really worry about separating them too much here. I just kind of, I'm trying to get them like thick, but not clumpy. Like I don't like clumpy eyelashes. And then I'm just going to take the Colossal, like I said, and just merely do the ends and separate them out real nice. And as you can see, like, I just love the effect this gives. It looks so good. And I have, like, really short eyelashes, so even if you have short eyelashes, this will look super good. And there's my nose. So there you can just see the difference. And I go in with a couple coats of this just until I like the effect it gives. And I like that it doesn't really get clumpy at all. So there we go. Oh, I'm going to keep working on it. And then as you can see, I got some mascara above my eyeshadow, but you can just go in again with a Q-tip after it dries and just get it nice and clean. There I am with my Q-tip. That's what part of the reason I don't put eyeshadow all the way up to my brow, because I'm going to make a mess. So there's just my eyelashes done, my top ones at least. And then I'm just going to do my bottom. And I just use the Colossal down here. And I do it from really far away because I feel like it's easier, I guess. Otherwise, I like touch the brush to my skin, and that's no fun. So on bottom, I don't go for super separated out lashes, I guess. You'll see the look I go for. I don't know. I feel like this looks best on my eyes. I was trying to zoom in there, but it didn't work because I was recording. Silly self. And then I get closer after I have like the bases down. And the funny faces begin again. So I kind of got that going on, and then I go in with just another coat. And then I start on my other eye. I honestly don't know why I'm showing you both. But whatever. I guess because I go back and forth a lot until they're even. So I tend to do these kind of fast to make sure that I get them even. Because I feel like bottom eyelashes are everything, you guys. Like this video if you feel the same. So yeah, once I like the look, I guess they're really separated is the look I go for. So here's the first lip. It is just the e.l.f. Lipstick lip gloss in Brett, and it's super gorgeous. It's just a really classic red, and it is a lip gloss, like I said. None of these are matte. You could always switch it out for a matte look, but I like glossy looks. And then this is just a NYC lip crayon in the color Red Roosevelt or Roosevelt Island, one of the two. And this is a little bit more sheer. It's not as high maintenance, and it's a lot easier to put on because it is a lip crayon. I feel like these are just easier to put on without a mirror. And then the third one is the one I decided to go with. It's just more of a wine red. It's an NYC lipstick in the color dark wine. And these pictures really aren't doing this one justice, but it's a gorgeous color. And it looks really dark, but once you put it on your lips, it's absolutely gorgeous. So I did decide to go with the last one, and I just decided to touch it up a little bit. And this is what it looks like. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe and like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.